Alright, welcome back. My name's Kyle. And talking about our opponents over here, their last discussion is that they never addressed the topic of what we're going to do with low-skilled American workers. We mentioned that, and that has not been answered, and so that just been left up in the air. With these less skilled American citizens earning less money and having fewer job opportunities because they must compete with these immigrants in the job market. Basically what our opponents are kind of saying is that the central premise of their economy argument is that we need to increase illegal immigration. And this is because they believe that the U.S. has a shortage of skilled workers to a certain degree. And there is a strong case to be made that this shortage is not significant enough to need more skilled workers. And if it were, we would be able to file for more visas and more workship programs to get the people that they need over here. By providing pathways to citizenship, especially new pathways, encourages people to migrate illegally to the United States, makes it easier for more people who have earned citizenship to sponsor those who don't yet have it. So if they're already over here and they're making money, they're now going to be able to sponsor and give people money who aren't here legally yet. Also kind of hurting us. With the last amnesty that we already pretty much attempted this back in, 1986, we very carefully modeled our estimate tax increases that come from and income increases that come from legalization. But we find those absolutely dwarfed by the access to all these different government spending programs, which is mentioned in the weighing economic pros and cons of legalizing undocumented workers. When there will be tax revenue increases and there will be productivity level increases, but with both of those, they're still dwarfed by the magnitude of about 4 to 1 by the benefits and services that they'll be able to use and so forth, that they'll be able to access these services and benefits for their whole entire lifetimes, not just a couple of years, or right when this is enacted. In 1986, when President Reagan signed in that Immigration Reform and Control Act, which is basically the same kind of bill that we're trying to pass right now, legalizing 2.7 million illegal immigrants between 1986 and 1996, so this is pretty frequent, or pretty recent. The paid fees, which were supposed to go to fund this implementation of the IRCA, which is the Immigration Reform and Control Act, the government as usual, diverted the money, and it ended up costing taxpayers about $87.7 billion. So why should we go ahead and make the same mistake when we've already seen how they've diverted the money instead of building a fence like they promised after legalizing these people, and make the same mistake? It would be easier to just keep with the mass deportation that we've already got going on right now, because even with the 2.6 billion was just a reasonable cost estimate for mass deportation, it would be well worth it. Just consider the economic burden of illegal aliens imposed on the rest of us. The total physical benefits of deportation are thus estimated to $51 billion per year. At this rate, mass deportation would pay for itself in about 4 years, which is a very short time when you look at the time that we're talking about here. So all in all, amnesty is a bad policy that sends the message to immigrants that they are better off breaking the law rather than respecting them in our country. Amnesty is a mass pardon for lawbreakers and serves to disadvantage those who are legally seeking American dream.